Hello there, friends. Aries of Arkay here, with my companions, Uthgar the Unbroken and Lydia of Whiterun. Here in, in a campsite that we appropriated from some reavers the night before. And, it has proven to be quite comfortable. Yes, even if, yes, there are a couple of bodies nearby. I don't remember, did we loot you? No, we did not, so we might as well take them. Do we have anything? Nope. Anyway. So, it's early in the morning. We had ourselves a hearty, if basic, breakfast. Now we shall continue our travels. Now, Ashfallow Citadel is over there. Sunstone is over there. Alright, I guess we should continue this way. This way should bring us... Well, I'm not really sure what we'll find here. You know what? We've already been to Ashfallow. Let's see what we can find here in this direction, eh? Yeah, it's good. Come on. You'll catch up. As far as I can tell, we have been to a certain place here that... Whoa! Alright, Oh, there you are, Lydia. It's actually a very nice view from here. Let's be a bit careful. Although I'm not afraid of falling from any height, I'm fairly sure my armor is cushioned enough to protect. What's this? Huh. Looks like some sort of cabin? Abandoned, perhaps? The wine is untouched. It's like the person who was drinking here just went off somewhere. He left his bottle. Apparently hasn't been back, judging from the layers of ash on the chair and everything else. Well, there's another East Empire strongbox. Well, if there's no one coming back, might as well. I know we're acting a bit like common adventurers, opening up every chest that we find. I know this, but, well, the thing is, you might find something useful. Monetary, I mean, like this. We need these things, you know? And this, well, it's not so much the money that we are given, but it's, I think, our way of helping that Fethis fellow, you know what? Our way of helping the economy of Raven Rock, after all. Alright, let's turn off our lantern. Is there anything else here? Yes, as I said, I'm quite cushioned in this suit of armor. That I'm not afraid of falling from heights. In fact, with a bit more practice, I can probably jump from a cliff and not be harmed at all. What's this? Butterflies. What the? Whoa! What the? Did you see that? It was some sort of spider. Huh. Very odd. I'm so glad that neither of you ladies is squeamish about spiders or large insects. Ooh, look at this. Alright, this is definitely Dwemer. Yes, definitely Dwemer. There's probably a ruin somewhere. Huh. Let's keep on searching. Consult the map. That way will take us back. There's that place called High Point Tower, which seemed to be empty. We cleared it of Ashbourne. This entire area here is a bit of an unknown. That's the area in between Raven Rock and that lodge. I don't think we'll find much of anything there. We can turn up here. Now there's that place called Frostmoon Crag, which is populated by those raw, rather savage Nordic types. Well, I shouldn't call them savages. They're outdoors-like people. Alright, there's Temple of Mirak. As far as I know, we've already emptied the place. What the hell? Alright. Yes. Yes, I knew there was a Dwemer ruin here. Alright. From my experience, Dwemer ruins are usually full of treasure. Hello? Are you alright? No, you're quite dead. Huh. Anything else here? Huh. Mortal blood. Are you a vampire? Huh. Fairly sure that this person is probably some sort of explorer. I mean, why else would you be camping out near a Dwemer ruin? I mean, these places are usually dangerous. Alright, come on. Where there's danger, there's often very powerful, very valuable secrets. Alright. Now we still have our magic prepared. Now there's usually automatons and dwarven machines here. So I don't think spells like what are we using? Spells like these blood spells will be useful against these, like blood boil, because these enemies don't have blood. So might as well. Ready. Prepare yourselves, ladies. Of course, Dwemer machines aren't that dangerous. But we should not be unprepared. Alright. Turn on our lantern. Huh. Keep on your guard, ladies.
I wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
I'd expect we'd be at war, my dear. Dwemer were slavers. They were not a benign race. They were a brilliant race, but they were not kind. At least that is from what I've gathered in all my learnings. A very harsh race. Then again, what would you expect from people who can sleep on stone beds? Alright. Oh, he came from there. Alright. Come on. Guess this is the way. Lots of little trinkets that would probably garner a lot of interest at the College of Winterhold and other places of learning. For us, not really that important. Is always a bit of creepiness inside these ruins. There's a special quality about Dwemer ruins. They're not really dead. It's more of just age. Not like Nordic ruins, which feel dead. They're full of undead. Reavers, looks like. And apparently we're not the first ones here. I'll bet you 10 septims, alright, 50 septims, that they won't be too happy to see us. Let's see. Let's show that we are not hostile. Hello? Come on. Oh, come on. Good, good. Alright, these are living foes. So let's use them. Alright. Well. That didn't last long. Alright. So. Alright, there's an ominous feel to this place. Okay, what do you think? Be careful. Alright, thank you. That's I would never have thought that. Whoa. These look quite familiar. Nice. Taking that. And we are taking your armor. Raleth Eldri's notes on Kagrumez. I'll bet you 50 septims that this belongs to that dead Dwemer on the surface. So I guess these reavers... Yes, take a load off, Lydia. Take a load off. I'm thinking that these reavers... By the gods, that was a good shot. These reavers waylaid that person, took his notes, came here. Or perhaps, yes, they were probably his followers. They betrayed him. Alright, anyway. Those stones... Where are they? Yes, I had one of those stones myself, so that makes 3. So let's read these notes. Maybe they'll give us an idea of what to do. I'm closer to solving the mystery of these ruins. I've found references in ancient Dwemer texts that call Kagrumez the site of a set of trials, a training ground of sorts. This is thus far unprecedented in my research. This could explain why that gate is so unmovable. A proper trial has not been completed. It is possible nobody has opened this gate since the days of the Dwemer. What treasures of the ancient world lie in wait behind these doors? The pattern on the gate seems to hold the solutions to unlocking it. It bears resemblance to the console in the center of the chamber, but what does it mean? There are 9 holes that I assume are to be filled, but with what? If only I had the means to fund more expeditions to the other Dwemer ruins of Solstheim. They surely hold the keys to opening the locked gate. Even if I had the means to start the trials, I surely have not the means to complete them. I can't wait for more funding. I'm going to have to recruit those who will act on the promise of treasure alone. Surely there are those as excited about this find as I am. Raleth Eldry. Alright, so that's it. I was correct. Since he had no funding, this Raleth Eldry went out and propositioned these reavers to help him carry out these trials, and they killed him after learning they could from him. So, we have three stones. So he said about something about doors with the solutions. Where are the doors? Alright, here. So 2 stones, 3 and 4. Let's try that. And 1 there. And 1 there. Oh! Alright, get yourselves ready, ladies. Up. Whoa. Okay, prepare yourselves. Oh, look at that. Alright. I assume that we just have to destroy these things. Ow! Oh, you... Well, who did that? Oh, alright, alright. Alright. Hit it. Alright. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Of course you can. Ouch. You.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Oh, is there one more? Alright, there's one more. Can we bend the will of these things? Good. Nope. Can we make their blood boil? You know what? Fairly sure, now that I recall, that the spell worked when we were in other place. Yes, it does. Come on, die. These damn things are so durable, but they're dying. They're dying. At least they're dying faster than we are. It's the price of the spell. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Alright. Don't need Dwemer oil. Diamond. I'll take that. Where's Utgard? Alright, good. Alright. So, did it open it up? Yes, it did. Let's get ourselves ready. This is the place, right? Oh, what the hell? Alright, there's another door. 3 this time. 2, 3, 8. Alright, what's this? Hello? Alright, you seem friendly. Huh. Don't really know if we should do this, but well, it's good that you are friendly. Can't close it. What do you think, Lydia? He's friendly enough. I mean, maybe we should bring him with us. What do you think? You think he's cute? Alright, why not? Hello, what should I call you? I don't know. Hello? Yes, you, the friendly spider. Yes, yeah, you want to follow us? I mean, it must be lonely here. We promise that we'll be nice to you. You can have a new place to stay with others. I mean, it's a Dwemer style home. I think you'll enjoy it there. Oh, I'll take that as a yes. Alright. Utked, Lydia, if you can think of a name for our new several-legged friend, it would be very helpful. Alright. Take those. Very nice. Whoa, nice. Very nice. Don't think we need the metal. Alright, 2, 3, and 8. Come on. Another door. Another trial. Are there other doors here? So that's where we came from. How do we get up there? Alright. Get ready, people. Where's Utked? Utked. Oh, alright. Yes, of course. She always has our back. 2, 3, 8. Up. Alright. Still don't know what to call you. I could call you. Alright. Alright, alright. Whoa. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Oh. Ha. Alright. Alright, you open it up. Alright. Ouch. I'm not worried about the fire. Alright. Yeah. Alright, what's going on? Are you my friend or not? I mean, no, you're not. Alright. Right, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Whoop! Alright.
Victory.
Oh! Alright. This opened up. Let's see where this leads. Alright. Huh. You know what? My friend, you know, it's a bit hard, but I might end up attacking you by mistake. You should stop following me for now, my friend. Oh, he looks sad. Well, you know what? We'll take our chances. Come on. No, it's fine. Alright. I'm just too soft-hearted. What is this place? What is here? Don't tell me that this spear is also friendly. Hello? Huh. Well, yes, you seem friendly too. How about if you follow me? Huh. Yes. Alright. That's awesome, actually. You know what, well, you know what, we already have quite a lot of companions. It's good enough that we've set them free. I already have you two ladies. Alright, anyway. Oh, uh-oh. 4 stones. And unfortunately, we only have 3. I guess we have to find more elsewhere in our travels. If we're going to want to progress further here. Oh well. Yes, we'll leave them here. This is their home after all. It's not really right to bring them away. Come on. Yeah, we'll think about it. Well, he's still coming. You don't have to follow us. I think he's... You know, this kind of thing, it's kind of like them, it's like baby birds. They imprint themselves on the first person they see. I think this spear has imprinted on us. Oh well. Oh well, whatever. Come on. We'll trouble over that later. I wonder if he'll take to the safe room. It'd be nice to have another little companion to populate the place. Give Aranea a bit of company. Oh well. Come on, people. Oh yeah, he's here. Oh well. Well, we have another companion. She's not bad. Probably will raise a lot of eyebrows when you get back to Raven Rock. But that's fine. Alright. Temple of Mirax. Thirsk Mead Hall. Not really sure about that place. Shardak. Huh. So, guess we should go. It's a really fascinating place, but we can't progress any further without any more of those stones. Guess we'll just have to keep our eyes out. Alright. I have to say, I really am enjoying myself exploring this place. Who knows what else we'll find. And yes, I do realize that we should keep in mind our original mission. That is to defeat Mirak. And I will not lose sight of that goal, of course. We will defeat him. Huh. So what do we have here? They'll catch up. There they are. Ah. Right. Now I'm kind of regretting that we didn't bring along the spear. Oh well. Alright, this is that stove. We already freed this so we can get the power. North wind, yes, that was the power I was looking for. Back at that fight. Right. Oh, what's this? Hello? Hello? Oh, uh-oh. Alright. Alright. Reavers, as always. Oh-ho. Whoa, alright. 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 Huh. What's this? Hey! This is the armor that Uthgerd wore long time ago. Taking those. Very valuable stuff. You have any stones on you? Special stones? No? Oh well. Alright. Yeah, good. And you made it over the water. Alright. What's this? Ancient chest. Oh! Looks like some sort of ancient buried mystery treasure. What? Come on. Oh, alright, lower, lower. Oh, come on. Actually, alright, a bit more. I think that. Alright. What is this? Fortunately, it's light armor, but it's clearly enchanted. What is this? And what did we find on those pirates? Some sort of treasure map. I think this corresponds to several other spots here. Ah, alright. And he had a book. Deathbrand. I think we found several copies of this all over the island. Hakar Deathbrand was dying. For Garrick Windrime, ship's quartermaster, it was unthinkable. His grandfather had served under Hakar nigh on 60 years before, and even then he was a legend among the pirates of the north. The King of Ghosts, they called him, as eternal and pitiless as the sea he sailed. To Garrick, who had seen him charge into battle, clad in armour of gleaming stalrim like the kings of old, his twin swords scything men like grass, Hakar was practically a god. Blasphemy. But none feared Hakar more than his own crew. They knew his rages, his fits of madness, how he delighted in torture and murder for its own sake. And there were even darker rumours. Some said he fed upon the blood and souls of those he killed to extend his unnatural life. Some thought him a Daedra, loosed upon the mortal world. Others said he owed his life and power, his armour and swords, to a pact with Dagon, Prince of Destruction. And the seal of that pact was the terrible wound that scarred his face, never to heal, the Deathbrand, which no man could look upon without flinching. All these things ran through Garrick's mind as he took his place on deck at the head of the crew, exchanging a curt nod with Thalin, the ship's helmsman and his chief rival. By sundown, he thought, one of them would be captain, the other would be dead. When Hakar finally emerged from his cabin, the crew fell silent. He looked frail, his voice raspy, but even so, he had a presence about him. As he looked over his men, the most brutal murderers ever to ply the northern seas, not one could meet his gaze. At last he sighed. You wish to know who will be my successor, and how my share of the treasure shall be divided? That was the question. But even so, there were murmurs of protest. Hakar cut them off. All these years I've looked for one who was worthy to take my place, or strong enough to take it from me. Not one of you even comes close, and so none of you shall have it. He extended his hand. In Dagon's name I place a curse upon my armour and my swords, this ship and all it carries. Until the day when one of you can best me in combat, you shall have not a single coin. He looked up at them. Be grateful I have left you with your lives. Garrick and Thalin shared a single glance. Had anyone else said such a thing, there would have been a mutiny. 100 treasure-mad pirates against one old man. But this was Hakar. The crew was silent. Hakar threw a map at Garrick's feet. Garrick, take a longboat and bury my armour in the places I have marked. Thalin, we sail to my tomb, where you shall leave me with my gold. Then burn your ships and do as you will. I am your captain no more. And with that he turned and stalked back to his quarters. At daybreak, Garrick took his leave and set out in a longboat with 3 of his men. They landed on a shoal to the north of Solstheim, at the place Hakar had marked, made camp, and began to dig. But already greed stirred in Garrick's heart. Time and again he glanced at the iron-bound chest they had brought with them. The old man was gone, perhaps already dead. His orders foolish. That night Garrick pried open the chest and drew out the helm within. The star rim shimmered in the moonlight. It was time. Time for a new king of ghosts to rise. He placed the helmet on his head, and he screamed. And it is said you can hear that screaming still on moonlit nights on a rocky shoal off the northern coast of Solstheim. This story is one of the last in the Hakar saga, the tale surrounding the life and adventures of the legendary pirate king Hakar Deathbrand. How much of it is actually true, if indeed any of it is true, I leave to the reader's discussion. R.T. Strayland, House Redder Scribe. Huh. Well, let's see one of those legends. Let's test one out right now, eh? Where is it? Yes, I'm looking weird. That's the Ebony Fresh spell, but well. Let's put on his helm. Alright. Doesn't feel like... I was just joking. Don't sorry. It's just a helm. Okay, what do you think? Are you snickering? That's my god for you.